So it seems like we almost always get a dividend increase every single week, but in case you missed a community post, Union Pacific does declare $1.07 per share quarterly, which is a 10.3 increase from the prior dividend of 97 cents that they were paying. You can still meet the ex-dividend date and actually get paid this dividend. The ex-dividend date is May 27th, and they will be paying out June 30th. What's up everybody, this is Investing Sensei here to bring you episode 83 of the portfolio update. Hopefully you guys are doing amazing, because I definitely am. You guys already know that I love making these updates on a Sunday, because we know that our passive income is going to continually increase over time as it's been going. So I definitely love coming back, kicking off the scripts, seeing what our purchases, how they affected our projected annual income. You guys already saw that last week we finally hit the $3,000 mark on annual dividends that we are making. So we are projected to make about $3,000 from now on, and these dividends are going to work for us for the rest of our life as long as we hold these companies and they continue to pay out these dividends. But anyways, the portfolio is at $165,343.45. That is pretty awesome. You guys already know that the portfolio continues to fluctuate between that range. Our current cash balance right now is $76.12, which I'm actually going to show you guys in a little bit on the activities, which we actually got quite a few dividends, which is I'm really excited to show you guys. And you know, these dividends are going to get reinvested on Monday morning. We're going to get that projected annual income even higher. But if I go over here to the time value over time, we look at the 1 quarter, you'll see that we are basically ranging around 168,000 between 165,000, but I'm pretty positive we're gonna break out of that. As you guys can see, the overall time that we've been investing, this is where the pandemic hit, but we just recovered like nothing. But we've been fluctuating upwards, but the trend is going upwards, and that is what I plan to do. Hopefully we will hit 170,000. We take this opportunity to get these dividends reinvested while the portfolio is down, and buy some more shares, which you guys already know I've been buying a lot of Lockheed Martin, so that will pay off in the long term. So that is pretty awesome. I'm gonna jump over here to the activities because I did do quite a few things this week, but I am going to start from the 10th of 2021 of May. If we look at the very bottom, you'll see that on the 10th, the dividend of $2.50 from Air Products and Chemicals is what we received. I also withdrew $4,000, which you guys already saw that I was going to be withdrawing some, but you'll see up here in a little bit that I did pay some of it back. And then on the 13th, we got our Apple dividend raise, which was $29. Well, not raise, but dividend. That includes the raise is of $29.64. So we are getting close to $30 just from Apple's dividends. So that is pretty exciting. The next thing is we deposited $100. This is for the dollar cost averaging every week into the portfolio, because remember that our dividends are continue to go up every single week no matter what the market is doing. This is definitely my most favorite portfolio out of the 4 that I do have, because I know that every single week that I come back to it, I know that it's gonna appreciate in value. And when I say value, I'm not saying like capital appreciation, but just in the terms that I know that it's generating me more income no matter what the market is doing. So the next thing here is I deposited $3,100. This is actually just to pay off the $4,000. I actually only basically technically borrowed $900, which I do plan to buy, pay back very soon, which I'll go into a little bit more detail on that in a little bit. So the next thing here is we did reinvest those $100 that I basically deposited, and as well this included some of the dividends, so $104.98. And if you guys can guess what I went ahead and bought, so I did buy some more Lockheed Martin, and so we got about 0.27 shares, so that is pretty good. And then guys, you guys used my referral link, so you guys signed up for M1 and you guys got me $10, not $10 but $30, and you probably also got yourself $30. Let me know in the comment section if you were the one that signed up, and let me know how you like M1 so far. If you guys are interested, I think they are still running the $30 promotion. So all you have to do is create an account. You can use my referral link, and I think you have to just deposit $100, which is pretty awesome. $30, you guys can reinvest this, and those $30 will start paying you off dividends. You could actually probably buy one full share almost of AT&T, so you'd get about 52 cents or so every single quarter. So that is pretty awesome. And the next thing here, guys, we have is May 14th. AbbVie paid us a dividend of $26.26. So that actually matched up, but that was a pretty sweet dividend. And then Costco gave us a dividend of $6.14, which this includes the dividend raise that they did give this past quarter, which was exciting as well. Realty Income gave us a dividend of $13.72. And then May 14th, we reinvested some of the dividends. So this was right here. We bought some more Lockheed Martin, and you guys already saw that we have about $76, I believe, or $78, something around that range, that we will be reinvesting on Monday morning, and we will get that projection of dividends basically even higher. But let's find out exactly how much we made for the week. So we'll click on this green button. If you guys are interested in this, I do have a tutorial for it. Check it out. It's for anybody that has M1, but basically this just adds up all your dividends. So let's find out how much we made for the week. That is pretty sweet, guys. We made $78.26. Man, this is so exciting. We did absolutely nothing for $78.26. Our portfolio just went to work for us, and we will jump into that, basically the Google Sheets, and I'm going to show you guys how all these projections are compounding. So the next thing I want to show you guys here is the M1 borrow. So you'll see that I do owe about $16,406.18. We're borrowing about 2%. I will be paying this back. I did have a couple investments that I wanted to get, and hopefully we will pay these off very soon. The investment that I was doing has paid off very well. As you guys can see so far, I believe M1's running a zero interest till June 30th for $5,000. So I hope to pay off most of it by then. So we'll see how that works out. But about for the month, we're paying about $20 or so, which is nothing compared to what I will be getting in return for this initial investment that I'm doing. So we'll see how that plays out. But the plan is to try to knock out these payments all the way down to the $3,400 that I was borrowing for JP Morgan. So we'll see how that goes. And speaking of JP Morgan, let's go ahead and see how that investment is actually paying off. So you'll see that we are up 35%, almost 36%. We have about 15,000 invested. It's worth about $20,000, almost $21,000. And hopefully they will be doing a dividend increase this year. So that is also really exciting. And you know, the dividend is paying off the interest, which right now I will just pay it off out of pocket since I did borrow those other, what was it, 13,000. But we'll see how that plays out. Overall, we're about 65% up on our initial investments. So that is exciting. But this is all I have for you guys on the portfolio. Let's actually jump over here, which it looks like my internet's slow. But let's jump over to the Google Sheets, and I'll show you guys exactly everything that I'm doing off over here. So I went ahead and actually just copied everything over here, so you'll see that these match up because we want to compare how much we increased it from this week. But we actually did quite a couple buys. Monday morning we will do a couple more buys, but the trend is going upwards. As you guys can see, we already finished the first month, 208 for April. In May, I actually kind of did the math. It's actually really exciting. We're gonna get past this amount, so it's always exciting seeing this grow over time. So let me actually go over here to dividend payout. Let's go ahead and I'm actually gonna try to kick off the script so that we can see if the Union Pacific dividend increase shows up. As you guys can see, we're also going to be getting paid out a couple dividends this coming. We still have 4 more dividends that are, you know, towards the end of May. So that's exciting. But anyways, you'll go over here to portfolio tools, get latest dividends, and hopefully this works, because sometimes too many people are using it and the Seeking Alpha website does block it. But it looks like it will be running, so this is exciting. And there it goes. It takes only a few minutes, and it'll tell us all the raises, any dividends that got declared and that are upcoming. So it's always exciting to see this work. But if you guys are new to the channel, this is completely free. Check it out. I have a tutorial for it. We are up, I think, version 4 or version 5, one of those two. But here is the raise, guys. So 10.3% increase, and it actually also tells you the previous one that they were paying. So 97 cents. Now they'll be paying $1.07 annually. It also tells you. So if you had one full share, you'd get $4.28. So anyways, we are gonna get these 4. I'm excited to look for BTI, Procter & Gamble, Caterpillar, and then Starbucks. So 2 of those companies did get raises, so that is exciting. And then we will start off June. Well, yeah, we'll start off June very strong with the raise of American Waterworks of almost 10%. So that is exciting. But let me actually go over here to settings, guys. We're gonna see actually how much our projection increased this week. So I'm gonna delete this. Let's jump over to personal capital so we can get the latest copy of our portfolio for this past week. Alright guys, so we're here at personal capital, and I have my M1 Finance portfolio pulled up. You'll see this green button. I'm gonna actually sort this out by alphabetical order. Click on the green button. That basically copies the content of this table into the clipboard, which then we can jump back over to the Google Sheets, right click, paste special values only, and then we have a copy of our portfolio. If we go over here to the holdings, basically click portfolio tools, update portfolio holdings. This gets wiped and it'll basically update it with that new version that we copied. You'll see that the available cash balance right here. Let's jump over to the dashboard. It's calculating everything, and that is awesome, guys. We increased basically our annual income to $3,020.75. Our monthly, we are still doing $251, but it's going to be $251.73. So we're getting close to $252. And then for the week, we actually went up to $58.09. Day, we went up about 2 cents, and then the hour, we're still getting about 34 cents an hour. And then the hourly work wage, we didn't get any raises yet, so we are still getting about $1.48 per hour if our portfolio was to go to work for 40 hours a week. So that's exciting, guys. It's always awesome seeing this every single week increase. And even the graphs over here show this growing over time. So I can't imagine where we will be in 5 years from now. So definitely one of the cool things that I do want to point out is that actually in 2019 we actually made about $779.62. So right, and then if we look over here for 2021 Q1, we basically almost made what we made in the whole year of 2019 in 1 quarter. So that's super awesome. So I'm hoping that maybe next year or the following year we'll make what we made in 2020, which I guess, yeah, in 1 quarter is what I'm hoping, but we'll see how that plays out. But we're going to continue to grow that snowball. It's always exciting. And don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell notification. If you stuck all the way to the very end, be sure to let me know in the comment sections with a hashtag CAGR, so CAGR, because we do love that compounding, right guys? Compound annual growth rate for our dividends, because that's what that snowball is going to continue to grow over time. But anyways, be sure to like that video, share it with anybody you think will find it helpful or that will enjoy anything with dividends. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care, stay safe out there. Bye guys.